Honey, I'm home.
All right, here comes the grandma train. Open the tunnel. Choo-choo. That's delicious. Num-num.
You eat it.
You want to open your mouth, or you want me to feed you to a pterodactyl?
Ow!
La 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 la. Oh, look at the good boy eating his supper. Was he any trouble, Mom?
No, dear. He was a perfect angel.
More, please.
I met the nicest male in the invertebrate aisle. He helped me chisel off some frozen squid. Oh, hello, you little sweet thing. Grandma giving you a good dinner?
Whoa, the mama out of nowhere asking all kinds of questions. Huh. And gone. Mama here, mama gone. Where's the mama? Gotta have the mama, the mama.
There. And I ran into the same male in the parking lot. He helped carry my cart. I don't know why. I mean, it had wheels. But still, it was very considerate.
Why shouldn't the male be interested? You still got your figure.
Oh, stop. I'm a mother of 3.
Hello, family. And Ethel.
Look at your father. Say hello to the big loser.
Loser!
Am not.
How was your day, Earl?
Uneventful, which is always good. Anything new here on the home front?
Fran made a new friend in the squid aisle.
Uh-huh.
He helped me with my cart.
Oh, that's nice. To the male of the house. Oh, I believe that's me.
Loser!
It's refreshing to meet a genuinely nice dinosaur once in a while.
Oh, boy.
What is it, Earl?
Oh, it's nothing. It's funny, but nothing. I'm chuckling at its complete lack of anything.
Earl, do you want some mint jelly with your squid cakes?
Whatever, my sweet. By the way, this fellow you met over at the market, he was, short, delicate, little wisp of a thing, perhaps?
No, he was quite tall.
But, hunched over, and feeble?
No. He must have been at least 50 feet high. It was hard to tell. There were clouds in front of his face. Gary. His name was Gary.
Terror has a new name. Gary.
Oh, it's nice stationery. From the law offices of Spikeback, Ribcrusher, and Fensky. Dear Mr. Sinclair, I'm writing to you on behalf of my client, Gary, who met your wife at the supermarket and who would like to take her as his maid. Under Section 412, Article 9 of the Code of the Wilderness, he is entitled to do so after a brief struggle which you have no chance of surviving, insofar as my client is 9 times your size and undefeated. Gary will arrive at your house Friday at 6 o'clock to take possession of your family and home.
Friday. Friday?
P.S. Should you need assistance in preparing your will, we hope you will think of us first. Gee, that's nice of him.
I know they just crawled out of the sludge, and I hate to be critical of other life forms, but God, I hate lawyers.
Well, what does Fran think about all of this? After all, she is the female in question.
I haven't told her. I wanted to work out my plan first.
No kidding. You got a plan?
Yeah, it's pretty simple, really. Gary arrives at 6 o'clock, and I'm dead by 6:03. Maybe 6:05 if I can hold the bathroom door closed.
Well, Pally boy, just be glad you're living during the apex civilization. You know, in the olden days, a guy like Gary there would have just snuck up behind you and bit off your pelvis. Now you get a nice embossed letter. Hey, what is this, cotton bond?
Will you forget about the stationery? I'm about to get dismembered in my own living room.
All right, all right. Now, strictly speaking, I'm not qualified to serve as counsel. However, in cases like this, there is an escape clause.
There is? What is it?
Well, basically, you're entitled to escape from his clause. The Code of the Wilderness clearly states that you have the legal right to run away like a scared bunny.
So, if I stay, I die in big, embarrassing pieces. But if I flee, I'm cast out as a coward for the rest of my days. They both have their advantages.
And the little train learned that if you try and try and try, you can do anything. Not true. Without fiber in your diet, you can try till you're blue in the face.
Again!
All right, this time we'll read one of my books. It's called Lost in the Swamp.
Mother, children's stories.
Of course, dear.
Hey, Mom, check this out.
Once upon a time... Kirk stood poised on the diving board, his tail glistening in the sun.
Oh.
A delivery guy just brought this.
Oh, it's from that nice fellow Gary I met at the market. He says he's coming Friday to crush Earl, take the house and kids, and make me his loving bride.
That's so romantic.
He sent over some of his laundry so I could get a head start. Oh,
I don't get it. What's going on?
Code of the Wilderness. Your father's been challenged to a fight to the death.
What?
Fran, how does Earl stack up to this guy?
Well, this is his son.
Congratulations, you're a widow.
But I like Dad.
You're just used to him.
Look, it's not fair I just get handed over to some new guy.
Sweetheart, trust me, you're trading up.
I'm alone in here.
Robbie, would you please go look after your brother?
All right, but I'd like to go on record here. I'm pretty sure killing Dad is wrong.
Mother, how can you talk like this? I love Earl. I can't imagine living without Earl.
That's sweet. All right, we've mourned long enough. What do you say we start cleaning out his closets?
Oh, I can't believe Earl didn't mention this. He's been carrying this burden all by himself.
Yeah, he's a saint.
He didn't even blame me. A lesser male would have, but not my Earl.
You flirt with some master Don Juan in the invertebrate aisle, and now I'm gonna die.
Earl, it wasn't like that.
Oh, yes, it was. Ah, there you were, pushing your cart seductively down the aisle, swinging that tail for the whole world to see. Excuse me, Mr. 90-foot husband killer. I can't reach the top shelf. But if you could just get that can of peas for me, you can have my whole family.
Earl, you're being ridiculous.
Hello. No, Gary's not here yet. Friday. He'll be here Friday and then forever. Okay, all right, I'll take a message. Stan, yeah, Brunch Sunday? Right, got it. All right, I'll tell him.
Earl, you didn't have to do that.
I know how mad I get when I don't get my messages. Hey, what the heck is this?
It's Gary's sock. He thinks I'm going to do his laundry.
His laundry? He thinks you're gonna do his sock? His foot? How many of these feet does he have?
Earl, listen to me. There's only one thing you can do. You have to go away forever and never come back. You have to do that because I love you, and I want you to be safe.
Oh, Fran, it seems so wrong to give up my whole family on account of one sock. You're saying you want me to leave town?
Earl, if I can't have you here with me, I want to at least know you're safe.
You know, Fran, part of me is saying, hey, this is my house. I ought to stay and fight. But that's probably the part of me that's going to get eaten first.
Earl, I can't tell you what to do. Ultimately, you have to choose what you think is right.
No, you choose. But pick the one where I don't hear anything snap.
Well, Earl, maybe you can win. Maybe a guy your size could beat a rampaging 50-foot Dilophosaurus.
Hand me my jammies, Fran. Oh, Fran, tell me the truth. Do you like this Gary fella?
Earl, I love you. You're the one I want to spend my life with, you big lizard.
I'm gonna miss you, Fran. I really am. But I want you to be brave and try to make a life with Gary.
Oh, Earl.
Or you could slowly poison him over the next few years. Your choice.
Gosh, Lyle, I really like you. I just wish you had horns.
Ooh, that hurt. Hi, I'm Spike Starling, president of the Horn Club for Males. And I can give you a full head of long, luxurious horns without penetrating your skull.
I get it gradually, and no one even noticed.
Not only am I...
Robbie?
Hey, Dad.
As you know, I've been challenged. For reasons too complicated to explain, I've chosen not to fight.
But, Dad, if you go, who's gonna play catch with me? Who's gonna take me fishing?
I don't know. Who does that now?
Nobody. But I was hoping we could start.
Oh, gee, son, I would have liked that. Oh, and Junior. Junior, when you're all grown up, and I'm just a photo in a frame, will you even remember the special bond we had?
Move over.
Oh, the TV. That's Daddy's little boy. Wow, who would have thought I'd miss my kids this much? Oh, and I have another one. There's my baby girl, still blissfully ignorant of her father's terrible fate. Charlene, there's something very important that I have to tell you in these, our last precious moments.
Well, can it wait? Because I have to ask you a favor.
Oh, anything, my princess.
Well, I've got some friends coming over this afternoon, and I was just wondering, while they're here, maybe you could not be.
Oh, my little girl's embarrassed by her father. I remember when I was embarrassed by my father. And now the torch has been passed. My baby's grown up. She's ashamed of me.
So then, you leave?
These are the moments a father lives for. I built this family. I raised you kids. Well, I didn't actually raise you, but I watched with interest. I have earned this. This is mine. I am never going to leave.
Okay. We'll move the meeting to Mindy's house.
Fran, Robbie, come in here.
Bye.
Hey,
What?
I am not going to miss out on this or any of your other insulting rites of passage.
What's going on, Earl?
I have decided to stay and fight.
Daddy, you sure? You saw Gary's sock.
Bring on his socks. Bring on his shorts. Bring on the whole hamper. Because Earl Sinclair is fighting for his family. And let no one underestimate the fury of a determined megalosaurus who's not afraid to stand alone. Here's the way I see it. If all of us stick together, then none of us has to get hurt.
But none of us are gonna get hurt. Gary's only killing you.
Yeah. My point is, we gotta get organized, because this could happen to any one of us.
That's right.
Didn't. Yeah, and you're the only one married to Fran.
Yeah, let's get lunch.
Guys, our buddy Earl is in trouble here. He needs our help. So who's going to be there Friday?
Friday. I got a Yahtzee tournament.
Get my teeth
See you later.
Next time for sure, huh?
Boy. Every one of them's got plans. Who'd have guessed it?
How about you, Roy?
Hey, you're my pal, Pally boy. I'd never desert you in your hour of need. Look at here. I got you a book.
Oh. So you've been challenged. How to get ready for a fight to the death.
We're gonna get you into such good shape. Old Gary there's gonna have to think twice before he kills the next guy. Hey, that's my boy.
This is it. My final day of life. The last time I gaze on my alarm clock. Goodbye, my trusty timekeeper. And you, lamp. You brought light where once there was darkness. Off, on, off, on, off, on, off, on. We always understood each other. Oh, and you, my lint brush. So much remains unsaid.
Earl?
Oh, hi, Fran.
I made Clydesdale pancakes. Hurry on down.
Thank you. Oh, God, 12 hours left. I got to experience every moment to the fullest. I got to squeeze the life out of every second I got left. What should I wear? Nah.
Dad, Mom's wondering what's taking so long.
Oh, my goodness, the whole day's gone. All right, I'll just go with the plaid. Goodbye, other shirt.
Gary? Daddy? Daddy? Gary! No. Gimme. Oh. Nice.
Is your father coming?
No, he's still saying goodbye to his shoe tree.
Well, I want you to know I'm never going to call this new guy Dad. Even if he wins me over with gifts and cash and a phone in my room.
Goodbye, banister. Goodbye, staircase. I don't want to single any one of you out.
Hello, Earl.
And finally, my beloved family. How do I say goodbye to you? See ya!
Wait a minute, Dad. You don't have to take down this guy alone. We can fight him together. Boom, pow.
You know, son, if you were about 40 feet taller, I'd take you up on that. Now, you kids, close your eyes, or one day you're going to require a lot of therapy. Oh, 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 oh,
Pardon me, is this the Sinclair house?
Let's see. Pressure point! Pressure point!
Hey, what are you doing?
Shut that out. Fred, I don't think I'm winning.
Look, I have an appointment with Earl Sinclair.
Well, that used to be me. Let me introduce you to your new family. This is your son, Robbie.
How's it going?
This is your daughter, Charlene.
Hello.
Your new baby.
Where's the rest of him?
And I believe you know, Fran.
Hi, Fran. Gosh, you look gorgeous. I can't wait to bite your husband's head off.
Gary, I want you to know something right away. I love Earl. He's the only male I've ever loved. And no matter what happens here today, he's the only male I ever will love.
He looks kind of short and dumpy from up here.
Hey, watch it.
Oh, yeah?
That's my daddy.
Well, from down here, he looks just fine.
Yeah, that's
Which is
right.
a lot more than I can
That's
say
right.
about you. You insensitive, insecure, arrogant...
Honey, I was hoping to avoid a slow, lingering death if possible.
Who do you think you are, anyway?
I'm the guy who carried your groceries.
Besides, I'm not even interested in you. So I want you to go away.
Can I offer anybody a coffee? Gary.
Fran, I just thought...
You thought? You thought nothing. If you thought at all, you would have realized that this is my life, my home, my family, and you have no right to take it away.
Yeah.
Earl, you married this?
19 years.
19 years. You must be made of steel.
She's had a hard day, what with being widowed and all.
Listen, Fran, Earl, I just had a thought. Maybe I'm not ready to settle down.
What?
Huh?
You're not?
All right, I was. But I was looking for something a little less horrible.
Oh, come on.
Hey, that's our wife you're talking about.
She's all yours, Earl.
All right, then. Maybe you'd better just step off my porch.
Yeah.
And put those pine trees back where you found them.
Easy, honey. I think we won.
Well, yeah, nice meeting you all. It's certainly been a pleasure. Yeah, you got a beautiful family here, Earl. Good luck with them.
True.
We use what we have.
Mom, listen, there's this big kid at school who's been bothering me. Yeah, maybe you could just come down and teach him a lesson. Rough him up a bit.
Hey, hold on there. I'm the father, and if anybody's going to go down to your school and beat up a kid, it's going to be me.
Okay, thanks, Dad. Cool.
Still the daddy, still the daddy, still the daddy.
Oh, Earl, you were so brave.
Yeah. What moment exactly?
You were willing to open that door and face him.
Yeah, I did do that, didn't I? I opened it right up and I faced him. At least the part of him you could see. Did you notice his ankle was trembling?
No, I didn't, but I'd be happy to say so in front of the neighbors.
No. Thanks, Franny. You're worth fighting for.
Oh.